Hello everyone, Sets right here once again with more Final Fantasy XI. We are here once again with Miro, who is a summoner today. Summoner slash dancer. Not the best setup, I know, but I'm too lazy to change it, so whatever. We may not be able to do this one as a summoner anyway, we may have to swap to monk, we'll find out. But we're going to start the quest up here. This is for the second artifact quest. A blue energy wells up within you. Quickly! The stolen energy grows in strength. If my humble power can be the key to opening the rusted door of memories. Obtain key item, Carbuncle's Tear. Okay. So, we gotta take that and we're gonna go talk to Koromaru here in Winter's Walls. I don't know how anybody figured out that you're supposed to talk to Koromaru other than by going and talking to literally every NPC. Unless, if we go into our items, key items, what's this called? Carbuncle's Tear. Crimson Gemstone, larger in size than Carbuncle's Ruby. Holds the power of Carbuncle. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about going to talk to Koromaru, so good thing online guides exist. Diddly darn it, I don't get it. How did I complete this? Can I help you? Right now I'm riding the train arena of depression into the wall of frustration. At this rate, Professor Shantano will... The Carbuncle's Tear falls to the ground and sparkles brilliantly. Ah, that light! Ah, that's it. Bring me 4 astrologoi. Astragoloi. That's the key. The solution to my problem is at Handaruni. Well, it just so happens, Koromaru, that your wish is about to come true, as I already have those. Where are they? They're somewhere in my inventory here. There they are. They're a ranged weapon. They're strange. Kind of an interesting design. Back already? You adventurer types know your stuff. Now it's diddly down to business. With these, I should be able to... Oh, this shouldn't have... Wait! I just remembered something! Yes, it was diddly definitely Uran-Mafran was a student in the advanced class of Rue when I was still actively working as the principal of the School of Magic. He was an exceptional student with impeccable test results and a brighterific future. The other students called him the Puppet Master. At that time, the preposition of the ministry was vitally vacant, with the minister Zompa Zippa having abducted by the Rogue Guardians. Apuraru, the current minister of the Magistery, and her brother Reno, Agito Margito, were still just children. And so I chose 2 stupidly students from the advanced diddly-do class. Before they graduated, I had to diddly decide which one will become the new Magistery minister. One of those students was the person you mentioned, Uran-Mafran. However, the reason I didn't dang-dingly remember him was because he suddenly disappeared not long after becoming the Minister of the Magistery. On top of that, Uran-Mafran used a Mojo Mad Magic doll to erase all memories of himself and the people of Winders before he left. That kind of enchantment Aruni is strictly forbidden in Reno. Principal Koromaru. Principal Koromaru. Well, dang diddly diddly. Italy Goldly and Rikusuzu? Have you heard the whole story from this adventurer? Uran-Mafran has been seen leaking around the protocrystals that are the current study topic of the Rhinostery. That Svine is up to no good. He's using a magic doll to manipulate a constant stream of adventurers into entering the crystals. Hold on. I only just manually managed to remember who Uran-Mafran was. What was it that you were talking about? Those proto-crystals? What doodly do they have inside them? Avatars. They're similar to the great beasts that used to roam Sardaruda and the nights of the full moon. Avatars are generally in deep V'd slumber, but if they are approached with the tuning forks created by the Rhinoceros, they come raging forth, looking to do battle. Oh, how very exciting! And if you defeat them in battle, Orma? I don't really know, but it's supposed to happen. But I've never felt anything. Curious, very curious indeed, Irani! Gildy, you mentioned that how Uran-Mafran was manipulating Aventurinos with a magic doll. Yes, but I have no idea why. I would like to ask him about that, but he always runs from me. Right then, I have a duty to look out for my students, no matter how old and crumbly-mumbly they get. First off, we need to inform Maru the graduates from Uran-Mafran's class of his reappearance. If they've forgotten about him, you must jiggly jolt their memories. What a blast from the past! That nagging, bagging old Fu Pepe continued on to the Orastery, didn't she? And let's see, Faraka Naruku is probably half asleep at his desk at the Apostery. Right, and lastly, there's the fiery Sonny Paboni, who left on to work at the Orastery just like he wanted. Ah, he's Minister Shantoto's Vade. It's Professor Shantoto now, isn't it? Anyway, Sonny Paboni was a huge fan of hers, as I recall. Oakley doodly day! We can leave the task to this adventurino. Go and meet with those 3 people and speak with them about Uran-Mafran. They should remember who he is. I have a diddly different job for Rukusuka and Ildy to do. Come this way. Oui, Principal. Coming, Principal. Okay, so this is going to be a fairly long quest, as with lots of story, it seems. Alright, so we gotta go to Winder's Waters. Alright, so we want to go to the, I guess the Opistery is the closest. Alright, Faraku, Noraku, and Fupepe. I imagine he's in here somewhere. No, I think they said he's on the other side. There he is. You want to know about Uran-Mafran? I remember him. Yes, I remember him very well. So they finally found him, huh? I'm surprised he was still alive. But besides that, how's Lily Goldie doing? He was in terrible shape after that dark dungeon incident. I'll never forget when we all went to see him and heard that no magic or item could ever cure him. I wonder if the reason Uran-Mafran left was to research for a way to cure Lily Goldie. That's a good question. I didn't know that happened. That's news to Miro. Quite a run to get to the Orastery to talk to Fupepe, apparently. Okay, Fupepe is somewhere here in L6. I'm guessing to the right. That's Fupepe. Uran-Mafran! It's been a long time since I've heard that name. He's been missing since we were classmates at school. I see he encountered Illegoldi at the Netherlands. Illegoldi would have been the last person he would have wanted to meetingly meet. Why, you ask? Haven't you heard the rumors about the incident that occurred in the Dark Dungeon? I believingly believe he stole everyone's memories and left wonders to avoid the repercussions of that crime. But your warning is well taken. We'll be careful to watch out for any trouble. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I will gather what information I can. Alright, one more to go see. This time we gotta go back to a home point, which is back this way. Like I said, quite the run here. Alright, so your fastest home point near here is just over here, actually. It's down here. You can turn left to get to Winter's walls, I think, but we're gonna try and get closer to where we gotta go through the home point. Yeah, that's the one. Winter's walls. K7. So we're gonna go to home point 3. Man, I remember running into this area when I was a kid, using the auction house to sell beehide chips and honey. That was good makings back then. And I think silk, whatever the crawlers outside dropped, and the bees. Anywho, we're heading to this house right here, I believe. Might be the one up above. Pretty sure it's this one. Oh, yes, this one. So she might give you a variety of different cutscenes. What the hell's on her table? Ah, it's such a waste, such a wonderful glove that can never be replaced. I would gladly waste it 100 people to keep it in mind to use, but since Apuru offered me 3 years worth of monastery's budget, Teru, how could I refuse? Things have worked out for the best, Teru. I'm not even upset that it wasn't called to join the Full Moon Fountain battle. I'll just weave some curses give their nerves a little rattle. Oh! That's not the quest we want. You want to know where to find Sonny Paboni? How am I supposed to know where he is at? He went off last month, or was it earlier than that? Anyway, he went to Sandoria to find some sort of armor, and I haven't seen or heard from him since. Oh, he'll show up when you least expect it. I'm convinced. Alright, so that's the only information we got, so we gotta head to Sandoria. So now we get to run back over here. Like I said, lots of running around here. We are fairly close to being done, though. I may not be able to do the last battle, though. I may have to retry that one. We should be okay, though. I'm going to Northern Sandori at 1.1. I'm fairly certain. Let's talk to Ghoul Mama here. Ugh. Excuse me. I need your help. I just had a run-in with the Beastmaster, regarded as Professor Chanto's prized student. That rogue wrested the improved tuning force of ice from me and took off. I have absolutely no obligation to hand over that incredibly difficult to make tuning fork to someone so uncooperative towards the Rhinoceros experiment. I beg of you. Please go to Fei Yin and get the improved tuning fork of ice. Take this ice pendulum for your troubles. Alright, so we got an ice pendulum. I guess you can probably guess what we have to do next, huh? If you guys go to Fei Yin and enter the Glacier of Frost, you guessed correctly. That would be in Faragondi, Fei Yin, 1.2. God, I love having the home points to these. This is in Fei Yin. It's at the deepest part of the bottom floor of it. I know I've said this before, but these are really plain looking areas, but I also really like the architecture type of them that they put here. Oh shit, I still got Diablos. Y-Graph's waifu. Okay, let's summon somebody different. Let's go with Titan this time. Yeah, Titan sounds good. There we go. Shit, no, I don't want to do that. Ah! No, get out of the screen. You're gonna drain my opinion. There we go. We're gonna trade this ice pendulum. There, class reunion, that's the one we want to do. Adaru the way! The great Uran and magnificent Uran, Sunny Paboni, #1 disciple of Professor Chantoto coming through. What's that, Uran? You were told by the Rhinoceros researcher Gomama to take back the improved tuning fork of ice? I've got no time to listen to babble-wabbling fools. I must stride forth in the name of splendiferous Professor Chantoto. Awaken, a crystal of ice! What happened? Why are you here as well? If you don't leave right around now, you will feel the wrath of Sunny Jr. Wait a minute, Drew. Sunny Jr.? Where did you go? Ah! Little Sunny Jr. is multiplied! I'm in for it now. Help! Oh, he fucked off fast. Alright, so yeah. We have Titan. So I summoned Titan for a reason. Hopefully that reason will become apparent. So I'm going to be switching targets and whatnot here, because there's more than one of these little fuckers. As you can tell, they multiplied. Hopefully they don't murder me really fast. Pac-Man, I need you to do this for me, please. Let's do Blockbuster. Oh, I'm gonna die. What the hell? Why am my character not attacking or healing me? Oh, thank you. I don't know what they were doing there. That was close. Fortunately, I am out of MP though. Wish it wouldn't stop. I wish it would stop. I should have used that. Forgot that I was a dancer too. I won though. I'm the best. Well, I don't know about the best, but I did well. Enough. Hey, adventurer! Thanks for your help. I thought I was a goner. Ever since I was a student, I've never been very good at dealing with sudden crises. I just threw a girl all to pieces. Huh? Uran-Mafran, the guy who was in my class at school? Sure, I remember. The principal asked you to tell us all that he's back and badder wetter than ever weber? Is this intended as a warning? I can imagine those of us that still have memories of Uran-Mafran would be seen as a threatener to him. But I don't ever think he would bother with us at this stage. If Uran-Mafran wanted to eliminate us, he would have done it by now. You heard what happened in the Dark Dungeon, right? The incident where he was locked into the dungeon along with Ildy Goldie after losing the charm of darkness? Ildy Goldie had all his magical ability stripped away by the nature of the Dark Dungeon. But even though he was in there for the same amount of time, Uran-Mafran emerged completely unaffected. No one really talks about it, but to survive a soldier in the Dark Dungeon unscathed hints at awesome latent abilities of the highest order, do you see? No matter what Uran-Mafran is planning, there isn't anyone strong enough to stop him. Oh, just for a second there. If what Uran-Mafran has brewing brings him to Winders, Professor Shantoto might need my assistance. I must return at once. Excellent. Well, that was close. Alright, that's warping out of here. I definitely won't be able to do the next quest without changing, I think. Let's go to Windows. Windows walls, 1.1. Okay. Talk to Koromar and then we will be done. Everyone is up to ding-dangly date on the situation? I should think no one had forgotten about Uran-Mafran. When Uran-Mafran left Windows, he cast an enchantment that would cause every bodily body in town to forget about him. However, it had no effect on my students and me. If the principal hadn't shielded us, we too would have forgotten about Uran-Mafran. We really appreciate it, Principal. I'm terribly flying diddly forgetful to start with, so I would have forgotten about him anyway. So, Rikusuku, Susu, Ildigoli, what did you find out? Well, I talked to people who were working at the Magistery at the time of Uran-Mafran's disappearance, but not one of them remembered him. And of course, the Puru and the other current Magistery staff were not aware of any of this. If you defeat the avatars that reside within the protocrystals, then you are granted a portion of that avatar's power. It appears that Uran-Mafran offers a reward to adventurers who have best invested these avatars, and then steals the power that they have gained. What is it that Uran-Mafran is doodly planning to do with this power of the avatars? It has me worried. You don't think he's going to attempt a summoning like Karua Barua did? No, Uran-Mafran's power is dang diddly delicate and subtle horrific. He wouldn't be capable of controlling the avatars. I wonder if this has any connection to Naru with his sudden withdrawal of Reno from his position as minister. Principal Caramayo, we need to talk to Uran-Mafran directly. I will see if I can track him down. And I will search for clues in places other than the Magistery. I will see what I can find. I didn't want to say this, but Uran-Mafran always had the potential to become a destructive, horrific force. My student arenas may be threatened by more than just the loss of their memories. I have this for you, just in case. Evoker's Spats. Are those pants or shoes? They sound like shoes. Or pants. Yeah, it's pants. MP plus MP plus 15. Evasion skill plus 10. Avatar. Enhances accuracy and enmity minus 2. Oh, look at those. Look at this awesome those look. Alright. Well, everyone, thanks for viewing. It was a lot of fun recording that for you. Really close on the Vic fight. We got it. See you in the next video.